Anyone living in the South Bay or near the down south of the San Jose must have seen this iconic picture. Today we are going to answer that is the Lick Observatory situated at top of the Mount Hamilton near the Silicon Valley. So if you look at the map of the area, that is San Francisco Bay, this is the Silicon Valley, and so there are basically two ways you can reach to the Lick Observatory, either by the Alum Rock Road or by the Central Expressway. Any of the road you take, you will be joined at the Joseph Grant Lake and Park. That itself could be another video. But yes, so be extra vigilant because there are a lot of people on the bike who are going uphill or coming downhill. So you have to be extra vigilant since there are no.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Lick Observatory. So we are here today at the Lick Observatory. It's like almost 20-25 miles from the San Jose downtown, and just wait for the view. I'm just going to turn the camera. This is all the Bay Area that you are seeing right in front of you. That is the East Bay. The clouds which you see are above Milpitas. And this is the iconic Lick Observatory. It's been ran by University of California. Their research team basically runs this.
Observatory is a multi-campus research unit owned and operated by University of California, as I said earlier. It's a major site in the University of California Observatories, UCO, which is headquartered at Santa Cruz and responsible for operations and capturing images. Lick began operations in 1888 as a part of the University of California, founded on bequest by James Lick, real estate entrepreneur and the richest man at that time in California. James Lick. Who is James Lick? James Lick was born in 1796, was an American real estate investor, carpenter, piano builder, a lot of other things. He was the wealthiest man in California, and that is the main important thing here because he provided 99% of the wealth to construct this observatory. He left a major of his estate and social aspect of his thinking to the scientific causes. As I said, James Lick was no ordinary person, and Lick Observatory is not the only contribution he did to the California or to the astronomical sciences. Lick also donated a major part of his wealth to the California Academy of Science and San Francisco Mechanic Institutes and San Francisco Public Library as well. So you can understand the wealthiest man at the time in California was not just wealthy by wealth, he was wealthy by sharing as well. He shared his wealth with lot of astronomical history. He has a keen observation and a keen interest in astronomical sciences, and that is why the Lick Observatory was named even after him. He also requested that his body after his death should be placed in the Lick Observatory, but that was ultimately been denied by the state of California. Lick unfortunately died on October 1st, 1876, and after that the Lick Observatory started functioning. The first reflector, the Crossley reflector, which was installed that captured the first nebula image, was installed and operated in California. I hope you guys like the drone footage of the Lick Observatory. This is us, me and my wife, trying to fly in the drone around the area. This is Mr. James Lick, the iconic person on whom this was named. But many people might know the connection between Ghirardelli Chocolate Factory and James Lick. So when James Lick was in Peru, basically his neighbor, when James Lick came to California during the gold rush, he also brought some of the chocolates he brought with him, and he distributed those chocolates and it became very famous. After that, James wrote to his neighbor in Peru that he should also come here and invest his chocolate factory. This gentleman is Domingo Ghirardelli. Yes, the Ghirardelli chocolate factory that you see in San Francisco. This is the iconic Ghirardelli factory and square. So James Lick is indirectly been responsible for the creation of Ghirardelli Chocolate Factory. Whenever you take a yummy bite, always remember James Lick has a big contribution to it. So me and my wife are just doing the round around here since we arrived late at the observatory. The observatory was closed, like it gets closed after 4 p.m. every day. We were not aware of this, so hence we have to just wander around here and there around the area. There are a lot of things you can see around the area as well if you are not very keenly interested in seeing the cross-lay reflector which has been placed inside or any other scientific tool. And we try to view the Mount Diablo range. That is the other part of the observatory. Unfortunately, that was closed. We cannot go inside that observatory as well. So there is a post office as well, which has been operated and operational since 1950s. So, and there is a small gift and gift area. You can purchase some gifts over there as well. You can purchase some souvenirs as well. There's a small garden. You can sit quietly, have some coffee with your family, with your friends, and you can enjoy the view as well. It's very quiet here. Like we came around like 5 o'clock, 5:30, and it was very quiet. Very few people around here. In fact, we did not encounter one single person at that time. So this garden, or you can say this sitting area, has been open. It remains open 24/7, and you can sit here in the garden. You can see the statue of James Lick and all, and you can really enjoy the view and the surrounding areas. You can take a walk around the area as well. Quite beautiful and quite mesmerizing that how in 1888 like this area was built, and how they brought all the stuff and everything to build this space and build this area, and that still fascinates me. It's a small fountain area here. You can, please don't throw in any coins or anything. I have seen people throwing coins, and they have like put a warning sign that please don't throw any coins. This is the homage being given to the inside of the observatory for people to have a view and understand the heart of the observatory and how does it operates and all.
बंद कर दो।
So if you continue on this road, you will see the post office on the left hand side, confectionery shop, and some rangers being sitting and guarding this area. Also, one important thing you might take in note, that since I mentioned earlier as well, it's very difficult to drive here because there are no shoulders. You should not stop at any point of time in between, and there are a lot of bikers who are coming up and down, so you have to be extra vigilant about it, and you just try to keep your speed very slow because the roads are very bending and very narrow as well. So if you continue on this road and you reach Lick Observatory, so there are two ways you can enter a city. You can either go back to the road and reach to the San Jose Alum Rock area, or you can continue on this road, and after 50 miles you can reach to Livermore area, which is like the outskirt of the San Francisco Bay Area. So there are two ways you can do it, and just take a note of one important and crucial thing, that there are no petrol pumps or the gas stations around the area. So you might need to have a full tank before you reach to Lick Observatory. The nearest gas station is approximately 24 miles. It took a lot of effort to make these kind of videos, to do this research, and also it's my request, please like, subscribe and comment on the video. What perspective you like, what aspect